Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team out there getting ready, and this is it, the battle for the conference championship trophy. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Obvious false start there, moving too early. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. To the air, it's Russell. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. Receivers are bunched together. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. At the 20, at the 10 now, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch it. Touchdown, tied. Just getting settled in for this conference championship game. This offense already has put points on the board, Kirk.
Man, they are not wasting any time at all in settling into this football game. They got straight to the reads. Quarterback did a nice job of just kind of executing the game plan, and they're up 7 here early.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Shotgun handoff here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. The Sun Devils will crank up the tempo.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
They can't stop him. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
He dragged him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup, Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. First down sack pushes the ball back. Second down coming up.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
To throw, it's Levin. Looking deep to the right side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had anybody open. He just puts it up in the air, and the defense says, thank you, we'll take it.
Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And he's got it again. Breaking free at the 35. Here he goes. Forced out of bounds just short of the end zone. Alabama's offense now lining up on first and goal. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. And it's a direct snap. They test the middle there, but get nothing. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Tough running to avoid a loss. It just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Looking to convert on third down. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, Chris, they come up short of the goal line here, but they've got to still consider going for it. You could try to punch it in from the 2, or I'm sure they got a couple good handful of two-point conversion, but
Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bama.
I thought there might be some initial penetration by this defense. The offense decides to run it up the middle, and I got to give all the credit to this back. He saw just where he needed to go, uses that vision to get this touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team was out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Checks this down to the running back. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
To throw, it's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it with room to run. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35. And the Sun Devils will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Looking for his back. That's reeled in. It's Brown. They stop at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, and it's nearly picked off. Could not hold on to the ball in the end zone. Sets up second down.
Boy, oh boy, Chris, this quarterback is getting way too loose with the football. He's already thrown an interception on the last series, almost has another one here. He's got to start taking better care of the football.
And it's a direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Boom. He's got it near the end zone.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1. 2nd down and goal. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Risky throw here on 2nd down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on 3rd down coming up.
The ball still sits at the 1 after the incompletion, and they punch it in. A direct snap. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils. Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting, slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion, just masterful execution on that drive.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Gets it out quickly to the left side. He's found some room at the 45. Who's in the clear? Inside the 10. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Levitt. Running out of time in the pocket. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. On the move now. We're going to pull it down and run. And the Sun Devils, they've got enough to get a first down there.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off and running, so he picks up the first down.
Nowhere to run up the middle. The Sun Devils will come to the line to crank up the tempo. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the 2nd half.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Lets it go quickly. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice game.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's third down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looking to throw. It's Levitt. Makes the grab. It's Brown. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Critical moment of this conference championship. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on third down. Makes the catch. It's Brown.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on third down all year long. Top 25 in the country. But just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past.
Finds this receiver. That's enough for the first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down. And the drive keeps going. And the Sun Devils line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to chuck it again. Turns it loose downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Breaks free. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. Receiver in motion now. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. Big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Wideouts now clustered. Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at midfield. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Alabama.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 28-7 game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw, bringing pressure. And his first throw here is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Going again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And the Sun Devils have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw again. Lets it fly to the wideout. And is intercepted.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Takes the handoff. It's Young. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41. Alabama comes up with the line quickly. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Play fake, looking to throw. Caught quickly. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Looking downfield, it's Russell. Pulls it in, it's Williams. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? And he's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Touchdown, tied. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. And doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Deep shot caught inside the 25. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Alabama will kick it off to start the second half. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Arizona State offense comes back out on the field. It's a steep mountain to climb here in the second half. They need to get going, cut into this deficit right here. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Well, the quarterback was noticeably hurried on that play. Great pass rushes don't have to get to the quarterback to affect the play. That was a great example of it there.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So fourth down and 15. The offense is out there going for it. Back to throw again. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
It's just not a smart decision, in my opinion, here to go for it on fourth down. And, Chris, I know we're kind of in this era now of analytics and when to go for it, when not to. People are aggressive by nature, but to go for it inside your own 20-yard line, the defense line
headed for the end zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Bama.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Arizona State offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
The rough game for this quarterback continues. They have to start putting the pieces together in this passing game, or this deficit is going to get a lot worse.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Anderson. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit. They were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And this time it's complete. Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
And 3rd and short, to try to pick it up on the ground. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
Well, they tried to grind that out for those 2 yards, and they came up just short. I'm talking inches short. You know the players are going to say, hey, Coach, let's go for it. We can make it. We can make it. It's 4th down and inches. Get behind that line and go for it.
They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going. The Sun Devils looking to crank up the tempo a bit. He'll be brought down just a few inches short of that 1st down mark. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Moulton. Touchdown, ASU. A great catch and run for 6.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him and you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the Alabama offense onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far, and they keep it going. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up and run support.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Grab behind the line. It's Williams. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Just a tremendous play here by the corner. The offense completes the pass, but the corner comes up, makes a nice form tackle while driving that receiver back in the process.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Offense is going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Movement here from the tight end. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to Orlando, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. Caught near the sticks. It's Hale. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be 1st down from there. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. QB keeper all the way. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he drops back in the gun. Makes a quick grab. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Still no answer for this offense.
Great teams put the hammer down when the opportunity presents itself. That's exactly what they did here with this touchdown.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Finds an open target on the left side. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, he's throwing for it. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the 4th quarter on a 4th down play. They step up yet again. How you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you seal victory.
So here comes the Alabama offense back onto the field. Caught in the backfield. It's Edwards. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. Alabama comes up to the line quickly.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. They'll run the option. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking right. This one caught. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. Alabama now operating in the red zone. Looking for some space. It's Fletcher. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. The Tide offense line up here on 1st and goal. They're going to run the option. Touchdown, Alabama. This offense really clicking.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And back comes the Arizona State offense onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. He'll hand it off. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Inside deals now from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris has just really been the story of the game. This defense has completely eliminated this offense's ability to run the football, made them one-dimensional, and that's why they haven't been able to put many points on the board.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Nice grab. It's Udo. Breaks loose at the 45. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32. And the Sun Devils starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
Caught over the middle. It's Udo. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback.